What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's topic is, it was requested a good while ago, but then somebody asked me if I'm not gonna do the video about that. Someone else asked me if because I talked that I was going to do the video. So someone asked me today, when am I gonna do the video about how do you know when a Jamaican man is using you? Listen, I am not perfect. I am not here to give you counseling. I am not here to dictate to anybody, but I'm just going off of my experience and my friends and family experience. I have seen these things is a trend and it's over and over and over. So I am just putting it together and just dash it out. You get it? So that's what I'm doing today, and I hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to like the video, guys. Like it, tell a friend to tell a friend about my YouTube channel, and let's be Donna B Live family. So welcome to Donna B Live family, guys. If you're new here, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend about my YouTube channel. So this is where I am going to do my video these days. This is where I'm comfortable doing my video these days, and I am just here to talk about Jamaican men today because it was requested a while and I talked about it, and someone said to me, you said you were going to do the video of how when you know when a Jamaican man is using you. So here we are, and it's time for me to do this video, okay? And as I said, I am doing this based on my experience, my friends, my family have gone through it. I am going to do one about Jamaican woman. How do you know when they're using you? And I will tell you. Yes, so for the little that I know about Jamaican woman, I will tell you, because I am a woman, I don't know a lot of what woman would do, but like my friends, I will try to tell you what they would say, what they would do, you know what I mean? And I'm not perfect myself, so I'll dash it out. Okay, so the first thing when a Jamaican man, okay, so number one, when a Jamaican man is using you, look out for these signs. So the first thing, you cannot ask him for anything and he don't have an excuse. Say for instance, said you wanna buy something, or you ask him to go to the supermarket for you. You know, it's always about excuse. Look out for that. Look out for these excuses like, oh, I have this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. The next thing, I mean, using and cheating is just a combine, okay? So how do you know when a Jamaican man is using you? The another thing, he always, like, you catch up on his lies, because trust me, you're there trying to figure out if this relationship is going to work for you, and then you're finding him lie one lie after the other. You know what I mean? So for instance, him tell you that he do this, and when you look around and check, he didn't do it. He just keep lying to you. Like, you catch up on so many lies that he have told you. So look out for the lies. And you know that, you know what? If this person really care about me, why would they lie to me about, you know, certain things? Sometimes you need something important to get done, and they lied about it. They said that they did it and it didn't. So he don't care. It shows that he don't care. Okay? So open up your eyes and look out for these signs. Okay, the next thing, the next one is, look out for this as well. It's always about him. It's not about we or us. Everything, oh, me I go do this, oh, me want buy a house, oh, me I go buy a car, oh, me I go this, me I go that, me I go this, me I go that. It's never about us. look out for these signs, because he wants to get everything for himself, but he's not trying to get it with you. So when you know they don't care, they don't have that feelings, they're not building this with you. So when you're building something with someone, you get them involved in what you're doing. So look out for that as well. The next thing is they watch you struggled. Like for instance, you have a Jamaican man and they lived with you, and even if they're working, even if they're not working, they have no interest to get up and get a job to help you with the bills. They want to sit back and watch you struggle, go to a 9 to 5, maybe a second job, while they just relax and they're not helping. Like if you want to build a life with somebody, why wouldn't you? One hand cannot clap. Why wouldn't you get up off your butt, as you should be a breadwinner? Why don't you get up and go out there and find yourself something to do to help provide? Why the woman have to provide everything for you, like food and the mind shop clothes? No, that's it. I am not gonna settle for that. So that's when you know when a Jamaican man is not all in on you and they don't really care. The next thing, they complain over everything. They have the most complaint over everything. Like nothing is right for them. Not You don't do nothing right for them. And if you pay attention to these things, you know that I'm not kidding. No, you have a man, right? And you're doing the work. And every time he's tend to find fault of everything that you do, nothing suits him. So you know that that is not genuine. If this person love you, they blindsided to the things that you do and you don't do, and you appreciate them. So that's how you know when a Jamaican man is not into you, whether using you, not don't want to be with you, whichever. It's a variety of all of them put together. The responsibility, they just don't want that responsibility. But if you want to be with somebody, why don't you want to be responsible? Why don't you want to step in and build something together if you care about that person at all? I don't know, I couldn't be with that kind of person. Sometimes the tone of voice that they give you consistently, their tone of voice, um, um, it's not my responsibility. Like, like something to get done, they don't care. It's not my responsibility. You go and do it. I don't care. That's not my problem. Listen for those tones of attitude when someone don't care about you. It's obvious. You pay attention to those and you realize that this person is not really care about me. The next thing, they never want to talk about the problems. They always dodge the problems. When the problems occur, let me tell you, a relationship built stronger on communication. When you have this disagreement, discussion is what you need. Communication is what you need to have to help get over that obstacles. If you don't talk about it, that partner is gonna wait on their heart, the one that it's bothering, because it obviously that you don't care, but the person that is being hurt and want to talk, you have to allow them to talk. So if they're not allow you to talk, then they don't care, and that's a big red flag. Big red flag when they never want to listen to what you have to say. It's obvious. Also, this is another one. It's always their way. It's either their way or nowhere. No way. They have this tendency, if you said, well, this is my way. It's my way or no way. Like, it's two of us. We should be into this together. Why does it have to be your way all the time? It should be a compromise between both ways, having discussions about the ways how this is going to turn out. I want to buy a car. No, don't buy this car. Like, you're not encouraging me, and you want me to buy the car that you like. what about the car that I like? So I ended up have to take the car that he likes when it's not that one I want. So it's not just the car, but I'm just saying as an example, just be mindful of things that is always about them, even when it's about you. You love something, you wanted this, and he's gonna say no. Always don't do this. This is what you should do. Constantly telling you what you should do is not giving you the option to do it for yourself. So it's it's about him. It's always about him. Okay, the next thing, when a Jamaican man, they will play, some of them will play a good boyfriend role as well, but they never want to marry to you. And why is that? Because if you spend years with someone and they're saying that they loves you, they care for you and all of that, why don't you put a ring on it? What are you afraid of? Why are you afraid of commitment? I don't understand. If you're with somebody for 5 6 years, 4 5 6 years, and you're still with that person, it's obviously that you're looking at something else out there. That's why you don't want to be committed. So look out for those signs. They don't like to get married, and a lot of them don't like to get married. This is not for everybody. Let me make that clear. It is not for everyone. Okay? So please don't come at me if you know this is not for you. It is just not for you. Okay? So listen, they don't want to commit. They don't want to. When they don't care about you, they will play that good, some of them will play a good boyfriend role, but they are not committed. He's not pouring into you. He's not pouring into you, so why would he be committed? He's not. So you have to really look out for these signs, you know? And I have my touch at the end of this. The next thing, they keep taking and they're not giving. So you get up every day and you're showing them love. You cook for them, you clean for them, you wash for them, you do everything. So they're taking from you, and eventually you're just drained. You're drained because they're not giving and you're not receiving. And if you're not receiving, then you're gonna drain. So you keep pouring and they keep sucking you, and they join the life out of you, and you're not getting anything. So look out for these signs. If they don't hesitate to embarrass you in front of their friends, like they talk down to you, or in front of their friends, and it's like nothing to them, then first of all, if me and my husband having a disagreement, I don't want to call my friends every day and tell them that every time we have, not every day, every time we have a discussion. I don't want to do that all the time, because at the end of the day, they're going to judge the relationship when I feel like I know my relationship. But if they are going to do it in the presence of their friends, then they don't respect you. So that is also a sign. They don't respect you. If you are afraid to ask your partner for something, why are you with him? That is a big one. Some women are afraid to go to their partner and ask them for something. They're always yelling. They're always being disrespectful. They always like, why are you with this person? This person just snap and be rude and disrespect you all the time. I don't understand. Like, how do you want to live your life like that forever? Like, nobody wants to live that kind of life. So I couldn't do it. These are signs that, who is texting me? These are signs that you have to look out for when you're talking to a Jamaican man. I don't know about any other man. I know some of you are going to say, oh, it's not Jamaican man, but it's really not. But I don't know no other culture, so I'm just talking about the men's, them that I know, I grew up with, I am around, and I understand. So that's why I said Jamaican man. Also, there is something that you can understand as a woman too. Like, bear in mind, a lot of men don't know how to communicate. A lot of men don't know how to express. You know, they don't know how to express. So you have to kind of bear it in mind, but that is no excuse for express. Find a way how to express as a man to your woman. Oh my god, my phone. Find a way how to express to your woman, by, you know, say it in a way that they can understand that you're trying to say it. Try to be more vulnerable, be more open. If you're the kind of guy that don't know how to express, you have to find a way how to work it for your partner to understand you. You get what I mean? You don't want to be that person that don't express to your partner and then you have them thinking the wrong things. You want to try to express in a way that they can understand. So you have to bear that in mind, because a lot of men don't know how to express. They don't know how to be vulnerable. So look out for that as well. Another thing you must look out, you see, when you meet a Jamaican man, try to figure out their relationship with their mother and their sisters. If they have a good relationship with their the woman in their family, that is a good sign of him know how to express, because he have that womanly love of their of the woman in their family. Because a lot of men, they don't love their mother, and their mother don't have a good relationship, and a mother tend to groom their children. They groom their sons. So if they don't have that love and communication from a woman, even if it's not their birth mother, but like their auntie, their grandmother, stuff like that, if they have that good communication with their siblings, their sister, not brothers, but sisters, then you know that the kind of person that have passion towards them, they know how to express, because they're around women who help them to, you know, gather that thoughts and that feelings about women, so that we have that understanding of how to be respectful to you. Because I believe if a man love their mother, that's my belief, I think they will love their wife. Not all of them. In this case, it's not for everyone, but majority to me that I know who love their mother tend to have good relationship with women. So sometimes it's not going to be the best. People have their ups and downs, but at least you can navigate it. And if you have a partner and you find out that you can actually change him, and he's the kind of person that cooped up and don't like to express, you can be the one who help him to change towards that as well. You can't always do it, but you can always try, especially if you love the person and you realize that they love you. It's just that they have a communication problem. You can help them to open up, to be more vulnerable. You get what I mean? It's not all of them. As I said, the video is not for everyone, but I know some really good guys from Jamaica, but a lot of them are like that. So look out for the ones them that you know. Every hoe of them stick a bush. That my grandmother always said. Every hoe of them stick a bush. So that one day, this might not be for you. So you move along and try to find your person. The quicker you try to navigate to find your person, is the better for you. And that's why for me, I always believe that don't jump into a relationship with anybody. Get time to figure out and see if this person is yours. Because when you give up your pride, when you put your temple out there, you know, your private, your body is your temple, and when you just put it out there to Tom, Dick, and Harry, like, man don't respect you. You get what I mean? So you want to make sure that you looked up to your body, and you make your body be your, you know, what I want to call that, make your body be your heart. Not just your heart, but your whole entire body. You protect it. Protect your body from all of the, you know, what going out there with everything. So you want to make sure, say, you know, just throw your body here, there, and everywhere. So that me I try to motivate you and make you know, say, woman, we are woman. We support, uplift, motivate, and we must support, uplift, motivate each other. And, you know, gradually we work together and look out for each other. We not for make man take we for granted, and man not for make woman. I mean, I say some man, woman not take them for granted, but I'll do a second video under one there. This is about the man right now, because woman do abuse man. Me know of it. So not abuse, but you know, rough, treat them a certain way. But anyways, this is not that video. The video is for the signs where you have to look out, if you find your partner, and if you know when they might use you. Okay, so I hope this video and find some gratitude in it. Don't forget to like it and tell me what you think in the comment section, guys. Big up on a nice clean self. Peace, enough love.